Washington's farewell address. After 2 terms in office, Washington declined a third term. He especially disliked the new party rivalry. In 1796, Washington delivered his most famous speech. It was actually delivered in the form of a letter to the public, published in the form of a speech. Washington used his farewell address to give his countrymen his advice as a departing friend on what he saw as the greatest threats to the nation's survival. Washington addressed relations between the North and the South and the importance of moral virtue. He warned against the rise of political parties and the challenges of foreign policy. In his farewell address, Washington warned of possible dangers ahead. Quote, "The great rule of conduct for us in regard to foreign nations is in extending our commercial relations, to have them as little political connection as possible. It is our true policy to steer clear of permanent alliances with any portion of the foreign world." Unquote. Next quote. Let me now warn you against the harmful effects of the spirit of political party. This spirit, unfortunately, exists in different shapes in all governments, but in those of the popular form, it is seen in its greatest rankness and is truly their worst enemy. George Washington, Farewell Address.